I get anxiety when playing, but it's gotten a lot better. Well, Kitsu, I used to have a lot of anxiety. I used to have performance anxiety not even that long ago. It's like, sort of like 2019 time. I went through a bit of slump in my life. Yeah, here's a little story about me. About 2019, I went through a little bit of a slump in my life, and I was like questioning if I'm even being truthful or honest to myself, and it started to make me not enjoy things as well. So I stopped playing games for fun. I stopped believing in myself as a person, and that took a long time to get over. So when it came back to playing Dead by Daylight in like 2021, I think it was, I got very nervous, and I don't really know why. But the only real way I could say to get over it is to just do it, which I know is not brilliant advice, but it's true. At least it worked for me. But I had it again when I started streaming. I streamed for a little bit, did really well on stream, but I started to get anxiety about it. I started to feel like I just wasn't good enough at the game to play or entertaining as a streamer. This is why I stopped streaming in December. Like entirely, because I just didn't feel like I was performing, I guess. Doing is the best thing, it's just a hard obstacle for a lot of people. Absolutely. Doing for me was very, very tough to get over. Luckily, I have the right people now to kick me up the ass as soon as I do start to get down on myself, which definitely helps. If you can find somebody like that, I absolutely recommend holding on to them with everything you've got. Too many high expectations that you usually just put on yourself, by yourself. Always, yeah. We are our own worst critics, by far. But it wasn't even just Dead by Daylight I had that type of stuff with. It was like even my self-identity, being transgender. I've gone through so many phases where I thought maybe I'm just tricking myself. And I've been having that battle with myself since I was 11 years old. I've been through so many phases of, am I trans, am I not? I even started on HRT at one point in my life when I was 21 and then stopped it because all the people in my life wasn't very accepting of me, and I just figured it was just easier to just get by. Until I got older, and then I was like, well, fuck, that was a mistake. Can't even imagine how difficult it is to overcome the trans barrier. It's an experience, one I would never recommend somebody take on their own. Find a community that is like-minded, and go through it together. I tried doing that alone, and it destroyed me. Did it destroy you though? You're here and you're fantastic. Good point. Very good point. No, it definitely built my character up. Definitely. Without all the struggles and shit I've gone through, I wouldn't be where I am today. That's for sure. The pieces got filled in with stronger material. Absolutely. I am better off for it. There are parts in like me where I regret not just going through with it when I was much younger, but it is what it is. I'm not exactly old, as much as the internet would make you believe I am. I'm only 32. I realize it's old to many of you, but